Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another week of Northgower table tennis action. Today, the wind has once again decided to be a factor, so we will have to wait and see how much of an impact that will have heading into the final. We are here at the beautiful Double Jungle Dutch Dance restaurant, and there are huge implications. Sagar has won the last 2 weeks, which now means if he is victorious, he'll be able to take the trophy home, which would be a huge honour, and is exactly what he will be aiming for. Sagar booked himself a spot in the final with a win over Andy. In this semi-final, we see two familiar faces doing battle once again. Manish versus Oleg for a spot to take on Sagar. After a couple of close sets, we sat at 1-1. Oleg kept his composure well and was able to win the last set comfortably, and now will advance to take on Sagar in the final. As you can hear, the wind has increased in strength, which meant the first set was more of a feeling out process for both individuals. Oleg missed hitting that one, and with the height on it, the wind decides it wants to try and steal the ball. Great backhand from Oleg, and with that shot, he takes the first set 11-4. Second set starts in a familiar fashion as the end to the first. Nice backhand shot from the Russian Buddha allows him to win the point, and in these conditions, early points are massive to have. Too much on that return, and Sagar makes it 1-1. Great shot from Oleg, also using the tactic of not allowing the opposition to free the arms up, and hit Sagar with that one, making the score 3-4 in favour of Sagar. And just like that, it's back to even. Patient from both men as they wait for the perfect opportunity to put some power on the shot. Oleg often plays the ball extremely low, hoping to have the trajectory just brush over the net, which can sometimes be deceptive, making Sagar put some extra lob on the ball, and Oleg goes bang. Both players starting to put some extra speed on the ball. Sagar tries to play a smash shot, but just gets the angle wrong, which results in the ball hitting the net. Sneaky side of the table skimmer there from Sagar, which doesn't impress Oleg at all. Oleg fires back with that successful backhand. He will certainly be going back to that shot multiple times. Oleg slips and hits it straight into the net. Nice shot from Sagar, taking all the speed off the delivery, and the set now sits 10-10. And set 2 is taken by Sagar. From being 9-7 down, Sagar kept on fighting and manages to win it 12-10. Sagar visibly disappointed to not get that forehand over. The third set sits 5-all. The forehand was on the money there for Sagar. A couple of good returns from Oleg, but continuous pressure from Sagar leads to the mistake. Almost a replay of the last shot, but this time Oleg was unable to return. These smash shots just keep on coming. That would have been an absolutely incredible return from Sagar, but Oleg's shot was too well placed, and he succeeded in getting that point. The Russian Buddha strikes again. Powerful cross-court forehand from Oleg, which flew past Sagar's paddle. Currently, both men trying to keep speed on the ball and not allow the wind to play a part in this final. That was the longest rally of the day so far. It seems that both Sagar and Oleg were playing quite defensive there, more waiting for the opponent to make the mistake. Sagar was the man in this one to play straight into the smasher of the Russian Buddha, and he wins the third set. Plenty of powerful shots to start us off for set 4, starting very even as well, 3-all. Sagar's now the aggressor and wins the point. Too much distance from Sagar on that one. Very impressive rally between these two, who are both playing like they want to win this final. Sagar takes the set. Oleg once again having issues with height on the ball, and now it's 2 sets apiece. Sagar's had a dream start to the final set, although Oleg will not be backing down, now getting his first point of the set and trying to mount a comeback. Nice shot from Sagar, spinning away from Oleg's backhand, which causes him to be unable to generate enough power to return. Another cross-court shot from Sagar, which is something both men have done brilliantly throughout this match. Here we see the shot again landing in the farthest corner of the table, and Oleg misses it. Skimming the net with one of his returns there for Oleg. Match point now in favour of Sagar. And that's the match. Sagar has managed to win it 3 weeks in a row. This man has had his hand raised and reigns as the winner. Can anyone dethrone the current champion? We will have to wait and see, but that almost concludes our coverage from North Goa. We do have a special announcement though. If you have been enjoying the singles action, we have a big treat coming soon. Doubles table tennis is just around the corner, which will be the competition that we cover next week. So thank you all very much for tuning in, and we will see you all for the next one.